Alright, what's up y'all? We're here today with our week 1 of the PCP Season 3.5 Little Cup League. I go against Pat. It's gonna be a good old-fashioned time, but I have to go ahead and apologize because I am a stupid piece of shit, and I forgot that I immediately updated OBS right before we live commed, because basically what happened was I just hit up Pat and I was like, yeah, when we battling, expecting it to be tomorrow or the next day or something after that, you know. And he's like, oh, fuck it, I can do it right now. And I was like, oh. Okay then. I didn't have my contacts in, I didn't have pants on. I don't know why you need pants on for a battle, but you know, I was watching The Punisher, man, okay? Get off me. But yeah, so I fucked that up. The rest will definitely be live com, I can guarantee you that. But for old time's sake, we'll just run through a good old fashioned post game thing. So to start off here, and actually did a super rest team builder, and it was kind of funny too, so I'm sad that that's not there, but basically we have Snivy here, and Snivy absolutely runs through his team. With an Eviolite, it lives any hit from Abra, almost any non-ice hit from Carvanha. Corfish isn't a problem, Frillish is not a problem, Hippopotas isn't a problem, Mudbray is not a problem. I have HP Ice for Rowlet and Dratini, and I have Arena Trap as well as Spydium Z for Lickitung. So, yeah, Snivy destroys him. Again, I've said this many a time, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. I don't play Little Cup. I've never, when this game went down, this was the second Little Cup battle I've ever had in my life, and that was because I did a mock battle beforehand to kind of test the bearings, you know? So, again, don't judge me too hard. I'm trying to learn, you know, trying to learn as we play here. So, it's all in good fun though. So, no big deal. No big deal. And, I mean, at least I'm not going to be as bad as Andre. But, so, we got young Snivy here, and, yeah, we got sub just in case, if I'm in versus something like Frillish or something like that, and he wants to try to, like Will-O-Wisp me, or go for Scald Burns, or anything like that. Basically, if I don't know what to click because, I don't know what his switching's going to be, we're going to be subbing up. Obviously, Leaf Storm, it's superior, man, but it's a little baby version. It's much more adorable, and yeah. Then, like I said, we have Diggy with the Fidium Z, Diggy Extra Small, which shout-outs to me for nicknames, right? Fidium Z Reversal is pretty fucking strong. I think it turns into like 175 base power, 160, something like that. Does a solid 60% to Lickitung, so my plan is to get that thing toxic nice and early, and then hit him with the Z Reversal and blow that thing away. We also have Beat Up for the Abra, because it will most likely be Focus Sash, although Life Orb is also a threat to my team. Earthquake, because Earthquake, and then Sucker Punch just for, you know, just for stuff. Now, we have the Ground type counter in our physically defensive Nasude. Again, I'm gonna just assume that all these Pokemon do what their parents do in the real tiers. So, yeah, we're just defensive. I'm going to prevent rocks from going up, going to prevent my team from being toxic, hopefully. And then, yeah, just going to sit there and be annoying, get me some momentum. This actually forms a nice Volt Turn core with my boy Swagnomite, because, you know. And, running Choice Scarf Analytic, which might seem dumb as fuck, and it kind of is, but it's also hilarious because that is the difference between a 2-hit KO with Flash Cannon on his ground type. So, say he switches in Mudbray or something like that. I'm assuming it's not going to have special defense. So he switches in Mudbray, it takes a Choice Scarf with the Analytic boost after rocks or something like that, maybe a little bit of toxic damage. Then the second Flash Cannon will actually kill him. So that's fun on a Bunsen burner, you know. Then we got Baby Fat, the Munchlax here, which is basically going to be our way to beat Carvanha. Because that thing is so, unfortunately, speed boostingly speedy, and, hiccups, nice. But, yeah, since it hits really hard with the Life Orb mix set, it kind of just runs train. You know, Dark Pulse, Water Move, Ice Beam, really any move, because you're not a Violite. So then this is the one thing basically that's going to be able to guaranteed take a big old fat hit, and then I can Body Slam on it. And if somehow I weasel my way out of having to take a hit from Carvanha, I can Curse Up versus a lot of stuff on his team, really. So this guy has a really good time. A really good time. Then probably what I would consider to be our win con, because really Baby Superior is going to be the breaker you two guys are, well, you two guys I guess are kind of support because you toxic things. I know I'm Scarf toxic, by the way. Don't, yeah. Because I mean, obviously, you got two big old fat ground types. What else am I gonna be running? But yeah, this guy pretty much sets up one Dragon Dance, and he's so damn bulky with that Violite that I can just Drain Punch everything, and everything that I can't Drain Punch gets knocked off. And then I also have Toxic if I just want to get off damage on something and I don't feel like setting up yet. We do have the Toxic on there. So a bunch of my team has Toxic because that boy has Mudbray, that boy has Frillish, that man has Hippopotas, Rowlet, Lickitung. There's just a bunch of shit that's going to sit on the field forever. We have a bunch of little baby Tapu Finis over here, basically. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the battle. So, I am on the other side, which is not cool, so we're going to switch sides and let's reset. I was expecting more water types, but I guess it makes sense since I have fucking Baby Superior that he wouldn't want to bring anything, he would want to bring as few things to make himself weak to that. Definitely expected Lickitung, definitely expected one of the two ground types, Abra of course, and then I was pretty sure Carvanha, but then the other two were kind of toss-ups, but Dratini, basically, is Dragon Dance, E-Speed, stuff like that, Outrage, probably could be a potential Z move, something like that, and then Rowlet is, I'm not sure what it could be. I don't know what it really does. I don't know if it gets the moves that Decidueye does, like Sucker Punch and stuff like that, but yeah. So, my best plan was to, let's see. Sorry, Pat, ironically enough, Pat messaged me and it completely threw off my train of thought. T-H-O-T. Yeah, I figured I'd lead something like Magnemite because his Lickitung and his Abra were looking like very good switch-ins. I mean, leads. I'm all over the goddamn place, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still mad that this isn't a live comm. Yeah, so I just lead off with Magnemite, and he goes right into Chris the Lickitung. And they kind of look similar, I guess. He just needs a shitty little mustache, and he's Chris. I'm just kidding, Chris. We love the stash. We don't love the stash. It's bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I need to get this thing Toxic. I'm gonna throw off a Toxic, and he knocks off my Choice Scarf. And it's a pretty funny first turn, because it's like, why the fuck did Shaden just go for Scarf Toxic versus me? But then the next turn, I was kind of planning on going for double Toxic. Oh yeah, he's like just casually, So I Volt, and yeah, I could predict the Mudbray to come in, but at this point he has no reason to. Honestly, I think he'd put up a Wish first. So that's exactly what does happen. He goes for the Wish as I go right into Diggy, just because honestly, like we said, this is all for funsies. I'm not gonna go super try hard mode. So yeah, we're just gonna throw out something essential for the rest of our team. And then this shit is really funny. I thought just maybe he would predict me to go for something like Substitute and not click Protect. But as you can see, it did 14. Oh my god, it did 14, guys. That was not what that was supposed to do 60%, and that shit did 14. Good god. Yeah. So, yeah, now I kind of just have to stay in an Earthquake this thing, let it rack up some toxic damage, so I can just guarantee that it, takes some stuff. So I'm assuming his only offensive move is Knock Off with him because he probably has Wish, Protect, and then probably something like Toxic. Maybe? Maybe Heal Bell. I don't know. If he had Heal Bell, he probably would have gone for it. So we'll assume it's Toxic, but with Natu right there, he's going to be very, 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 very hesitant to throw off status moves and rocks and whatnot, which is cool for me because I hate dealing with that shit, So I'm just going to stay in. I'm just going to Earthquake twice. The last one, I was hoping it would kill so I wouldn't take more damage, but it does not, and now Dratini can come in, and if he is a Violite, my Earthquake is going to do right about 50%. If he is Z-Move or something like that, then obviously it'll do like 75%, and then hopefully I can kill it with Young Sucker Punch, and obviously his best play will be the E-Speed, but we'll see. So yeah, Earthquake do about 60, so he's fully offensive of Violite, and yeah, E-Speed takes me out. Now, I couldn't let this thing set up 2 Dragon Dances because then it just blew my fucking team away with Outrage. So as much as I needed to save Dougie for the Abra, I kind of just had to sack it, and already things are not looking so great because now my thing that's going to be the counter to Mudbray has to come in and take damage. So he's one prediction away from basically just OHKOing this thing now. So, oops. He can just click Outrage here. It's going to do about 80%, 70%, you know. And then Psychic, thankfully, will take that thing out because Natu is actually pretty strong. Now he has my dad, Abra, here, and I don't want this thing setting up a sub. I don't want this thing getting a free Calm Mind on me because I can't really do very much. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn and then just bring in my little baby Serp because if he's not Sash, I OHKO him with the Leaf Storm. And originally I was like, fuck man, I can't let Munchlax take a hit because that's what I need for Carvanha. And later I found out he's special Carvanha with this Water Z move. So yeah, it needed to be very, very healthy to continue to take on his team. Now, Abra cannot kill me, even an HP Fire, which I think no, I guess Psychic will be stronger, but yeah, even the strongest move he can hit me with is not going to kill me, and I wasn't quite sure if it was going to do half. So basically, I should have Giga Drained, but instead I just went for the Leaf Storm, hoping that he would be Life Orb, and of course he's fucking Sash. So now I have to hope this is one of those magical little cup rolls that we talked about, that we always hear people talking about, and it's, yeah, no. So Psyshock is going to take me out, and now we are in fucking trouble. Munchlax eats. That boy eats, and I know that's like his thing, you know, so I guess that makes sense. And this motherfucker has a Calm Mind. Fuck you right in the butt. Yeah, so now obviously since my defense is so boosted, he's going to be doing much more to me with Dazzling Gleam, and yeah, he can just kind of set up right alongside me. So I'm just praying that while I'm at full health, I can get an attacking move, but that's not what happens. I do not get an attacking move. I'm just going to curse up. I mean, obviously, this is not a PG channel, so I get it that the Munchlax would want to curse as frequently as possible, but buddy, I need you to click an attacking move, the one that you have. But no, we're going to continue cursing because we like to cuss, and that's what we do, you know? That's just what we do. And I get curse again. God damn it. So Dazzling Gleam takes me out. That is basically good game. Dazzling Gleam is going to take me out again, and I have no Violite, so Hidden Power Fire is going to yeah, fuck his little magnet butt right in the thing. So someone is here, and my dogs are freaking out, as you can hear. So good game, Pat, and I'll see you guys later. Bye forever. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit.